733, I don't believe in you. You are the fast lane that doesn't work. You're the airplane that won't shut up. I stick my finger in your eye. I chuckle deeply at your nonsense. All the people who insist on politely helping me, why can't I just throw this away? I'm holding on to my bag, it's honest. We're all different, it's what it is. I don't want to remember the time. Let's go off the hook. I want to see a ninja sky at 10 miles below the speed limit. We're not trapped. The world is full of bubbles, though idiots roam the freeways, full of clarified butter and lost shoes who just won't pull over. I'm okay now. I'm not going to eat fried foods. I'm not going to fly off like a German shepherd full of sword teeth. I won't drink coffee at 5 in the evening, won't dream of the sun descending into the ocean, the one everyone walks into, their heads turned away from me. Call true north. Glaciers can't live in the middle of the ocean. There are shadows where the walls are. There's only one person who lives in that town, but I wanted to eat at Red's, where everything was actually brown. There's a break in my heart. 3 small boys in their plastic trucks dig for it in the dirt, burying rotten apples and running from the night crawlers that writhe in my hands. There haven't been any clouds. The sky remains far over my head, soft, her smile. The coast is made of mud, I can't see far into it. My feet disappear in time. I'm making another memory. I want to be naked. The cold water feels good on my belly. I want to eat salted cheese crackers every day of every month, forever. I want balance, a cedar barn full of dreams, happy children, happy me, honesty, your wheezy chuckle, synthesizers, and all the poetry books every day of every month, forever. Lights always have orange, that far trail, ridge of pines and clam flats, prehistoric alluvial mud. All the bunnies and all the bears are best friends forever. You drive like a stink bug flies, chubby man running to his car. Brian has a lot of road rage. Like shows up in here. What do you call that light that gets held in the cloud? Not kindred or home, not that cocoon of winter among friends, vibrating. Was I lost? He keeps asking for a key, but I don't understand the word. My life is too precious to me. Keep telling him you love him. Keep calling his name in a strange grocery. Stop being earthly. Stop wearing pants. Let the trees get in the way. Do you see the one star up there, bright as a mommy? I have to squint to see it in the infinite everything. There, 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 there. It's all back to business down here. Let's keep falling down. I need to change. I need to watch him pluck a banjo and clap my hands for 5 more hours. I listen as it hits the ground. Does it hurt? Everything in those gaslights makes the trees stay green in the fall. They force them to be otherwise. Her white sandals arrived in the mail. The bunny fell into the sand. 5 beers, sunlight, no clouds ever. Rock blades. I can't walk. Bitter brew. 10, 60. Notes of character for color. Strangers assume I made him. Full erratic, golden moon says, no stars ever, only one there. My bear forgets me, my cat neglects to call. I lose all my words. No light, no sea, no waves, no milkweed, no breeze. More fingers, more teeth. My hair drags, an undertow, crickets surrender, no songs, none ever. Quietly now, without shoes. Her love was a prehistory. She antedated you who knew her already. Walk into her, that rustling breeze inside. Pale shadow, full moon throat. Walk into noontime day, full flowering who. Drag your cheek against rough basalt shade. Tear and deepen your hands in quartz cliffs, dark turning tide. Supple like a summer day, it bursts against my tongue, some cloud-lightened megahertz I read with my toes. Little ones sleep, and I eat dark chocolate, blueberries, and lamplight. I don't know my name. The ocean, the ocean, the ocean. A place between the flesh and skin where the coast turns to black silt that churns against round stone. How to remain fresh, lingering, how to be soft and round, how to stay tender. Why can't I not knock things over? I want to live my days enhanced, full of ale. I'm a beer at home. It's only a foreign language, not a force of nature. In Greenland, they speak in A's and T's and Q's. The man I loved has ceased speaking to me. The child I was has been eaten by clouds. If all things move into a new delivery, why, not light or sky or distance? Why remain a boy by the sea or a black cow in no rain, whose soft ears prick up when you walk past? It's time for the animals to board the train. Here come the clouds, purple as an older sister. I can't stop the cheddar booty, can't stop for rock and roll. Got air balloons and bubbles, integrate my reflexes, activate my sacred spirit. Throw them away, all those BPAs, no cold brew of pizza bunnies. Listen, deep baby sighs, black crickets chirp cattails, foamy starlight, August. Look for the generous ones spooling away, how airy and full, parents. Another glass of wine, chocolate, cheddar bunnies, bikes, is long back. Prepare myself. A little dream, not the one where I touch you for strangers, her brother's assistants, the zippers. Not the one where the mama elephant touches her baby. Goodbye, I love you, goodbye. Not the one I make love to a dead man, broken crown, penetrating, oh, his weeping honeysuckled body, that green field. Dream how she twirled 100 bubbles from straw. Prepare myself. Listen, violet. Under this white birch is good. Precise sky so certain overhead. Oh, help me find that voice. It keeps falling, murmurs. Day, day, day. Pay, pay, pay. From sunlight into ashes I'm incapable of so much. I can't work, nothing works. The roofs all cave in. Eaves too. Ice keeps melting, sand trails trickle my ears, lips. Big air is ceaseless, wanders. Clouds continually eat each other, erase themselves from the sky. Such precision, no afterthoughts, only gleam, veiled shadows, Why? From Holland to America, 1,500 bodies might make it. He rests against my spokes, tugs at my hand, pulls at sleepy eyes. Am I all done? Don't smoke, don't take the last sugar packet into black waves. Don't throw screws, rusted, angry, at hungry gulls. Don't tremble, don't fall to the ground. Never, never, never. Just 2 minutes. How many can I? Full light kite snow trails. Dear, dear, dear there, baby navy blue. See the sea, dog, can you play this? Tea party is boring. Rocket launch, moon, missiles, no. Thank you. Water, blue, sky. Can I? Goodbye. Moon. War is a big place, not me, Maine. The sea, chubby fingers, Egypt catches fire. Young men who spilled secrets, tell us about your body. I need to lay down. My cup has fingerprints, jet trails and fibrous blue. Think of him, thank him. There aren't any deserts left. When it blows up, it's not everywhere. I'm not lost in an ambient fog bank. CB, radio, frequency spinning, rope swing. Watch my skin change from dusk to dusk. Grow new milk teeth inside my ears. Sounds ache. He's feeling the air now, crystal. I'm not here to think the littlest penguin and his toes. Can you lean back, please? Can you catch blue? No, this place sucks, seriously. For $17, I could fall off the ferry, throw rocks into the sea, whistle with a broken straw. I would never not do it now. You'd find all the things you didn't know you have. Flagstones in the sky. A baby tooth, mine once, that life, not anymore, not mine, not inside this object. Frown at pale contour, scarred down, rediscovered strange. I'm living as someone else. I don't dream the same. My lover is foreign. Don't recall his hungry hands gnawing my hips full of ciphers, small angles in red ink and blue, no consonants. Mostly alphabetical, he trims my words into sails, sets fire to them from a distance. No smoke, ashes. Ashes, will you be satisfied from afar? Call me. Tell me what gets drowned out, how alive and morning, cold nose tips on your side, please. Keep asking for me by name, not that one, no, the other one there. I will say goodbye as soon as you are dressed. After one last book, this last mug of coffee, that shell, this truck, yes. I will wait while you eat that last apple slice, never nectarine. We'll look at that last moon launch, one last rock show, no drums. Your impressive solo, yes, I will let you put your feet all over me, flip up and down, yes. I will stand over there quiet and still as you eat that last bite of egg, last French fry, grilled cheese, last pillow fight, catch and fall your hands in my hair. It's time. One last grave, one last puppy field trip, one last diving bear, one last honey buttered bread. It's time. One last sip of water, ice cold. One last show, one last ducky cloud, one last cattail, here it is. One last whisper, one last stone, gray, a baby one, yellow, purple, purple, it's time. Last bunny, last bookbowl, last blue sky, last thin wave, it's time. Last cove, last sun, goodbye, it's time. It's quiet. The L sounds like no C. Put the knife to no noodles. Put the whoopee to no bed. Rain, rain. Amber salt and honey. It's all about love in the future. What would I raise in myself to be good to you? Gray, 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 grocery lists for the dead. Watch my body happen, cries, senseless. Says hello to neighbors, walks quietly to fetch the mail, comes neatly as a yawn. Gray, ambient sea light infiltrates. I don't know why. I live well, be good. No harm. Let him handle me aggressively if he likes. Continue. Call on money, ride in the dark over splintered glass. Walk home, hug a bunny, fold the pants, wash the drapes. Remember. And I think I'll read one last poem to share. This is a piece on light. And it begins with 2 epigraphs. A foreign concept which possesses various complicated properties that can only be described formally using mathematics. Rudolf Kippenhahn, Discovering the Secrets of the Sun, translated by Storm Dunlop. May I express thee unblamed? John Milton. Add light to light and you have darkness. Add light to light and you have expanse. Add light to light and you have memory. Add light to light and you have light. Light is a wave. What medium is altering is unclear. The sky deepens. I reckon brightness by the shadows cast. Another wave saying it all turns blue. Was I fond of it? The dream cast, a noise, move furiously forward to outrun in some manner, day. Parting innumerable curtains, the hair of one's youth, vague gauze on the lips. From a real body, which was there, proceed rations which ultimately touch me, who am here. The duration of the transmission is insignificant. The photograph of the missing being will touch me like the delayed rays of a star. 2 rays of light would only be able to reinforce one another. They could never mutually weaken one another. This was proven to be, in fact, false. Light is more complicated than the waves produced when a stone is dropped in the water. Let us consider an ordinary wave of light as it passes us. To make it simple, we will imagine that we are watching its passage in slow motion. Let us suppose that we have a, like that found in any, to struggle against turbulence. Directional information is also implicit in light. No difference in the chemical composition of sunspots, quiescent solar surface surrounding them. And yet the solar material is in motion. The sun's surface is not quiet. The solar material moves like the storm-tossed surface of the sea. How can one attend to the context and the surface simultaneously? Attention disintegrates and refracts as light across the atmosphere. When the sun disappears in broad daylight, it is an eerie feeling when the sun suddenly fades in the daytime sky. We do not know the sun inside a computer, monochromatic sun. To make it simple, we will imagine that we are watching its passage in slow motion. She stands against a faded brick wall waiting for the 26, canvas bag in hand, some groceries, generally at attention. Slowly the body reconvenes. Complex narratives converge upon her. A break in the afternoon, and she is reflected. This stuns you. It charges solemnly across the screen. A wire field, a bed of pages, crumpled night. Day, a matter and vector, the time of noon array. substantially significant as a body lit through machine, as though the space were breath, drawn in from, drawn. Splendid cipher of the myriad message, announce, speak. Thank you all so very much.